Welcome back, guys, to a lovely summer's day in sunny Wolverhampton. Today's vlog, I've got to cut through here somewhere. Where do I cut through? There. Son of a... See if I can make it skills my kills. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't want to get stung. No. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Well, it's all started so well. Oh dear. Right. Lies for dinner, shut it. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Right, back in a moment. That's where I should have got on this path. Silly me. Okay, today's vlog. Stay tuned. A little bit of everything. A memory lane. So here we are with a rattling back brake lever. Roller skating here is quite good, but as you know, this is where most of my MLCs, I like to call them, midlife crisis, happen. So I've done unicycling, electric unicycling, and the latest thing is roller skating. Let's go and have a look at the tennis courts where it all starts. There you go. Flying drones. All my hobbies from previous and past. Good place to practice that. So we're now going to go to another place that has now become inaccessible, but we're going to a better place. Sounds like a cult. Weaving my way through the back streets of Wolverhampton to our next point. We're at our other place of Memory Lane, but somebody's put a kibosh on it, which I'll show you in a moment. Just going to do a quick recce bag check. So got my drone, DJI Neo, and we got my skates. New skates, baby. I am selling my old ones because they were indoor skates, not outdoor. And as you probably can recall, I tried skating here and it was rubbish. I didn't want to skate here anymore anyway, but they put a fence up. You ain't going in here, get off my land. So looks like there's some very posh cars here. On the hybrid today, got the knee pads on ready. And I'm going to go to a place in Wolverhampton now. But I've searched high and low for some retro pictures of it. But when we get there, I will show you. That's because I'm carrying that much kit on myself, like a alpaca. I've had to put my pump there just in case. I've got some bits and pieces in there. But nice being back on the hybrid. Very basic bike, but a bit of fun. I'm still doing vlogs every now and again, but I'm doing them, thinking about them, putting them together, and then doing them. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to give you a little update, and I've found the holy grail of roller skating heaven, I think, but we'll soon see. So back in a mo. We're not far from where we're going, but first things first, we'll go to where we're going first. Now let's pick my way through under the massive arches of Wolverhampton Metro, which will soon be linked up with Brierley Hill and Duggerley. So this is Temple Street in Wolverhampton, and Wolverhampton Rollerdrome used to be here. It's now a casino. Turned into a nightclub at one point. I think it was called the Dorchester. But yeah, this was the place to go on a Saturday. Speed sessions. Got to be about 40 years ago, in the 80s easy. But yeah, you used to have some good skating sessions here. Hence that's probably back in to roller skating and rollerblading. Gonna get rollerblades in Spain. But yeah, this used to be the Wolverhampton Rollerdrome. Let's go to our Holy Grail place now. Lovely bit of parking. Pedestrians are a menace, cars are a menace. Let's see who's going to be walking in the cycle lane. None of this successfully. Here we go. Cabron. Remember the last time back in Spain I nearly hit a truck driver in the cycle lane and he called me a name and it was very naughty of him. Okie dokie, let's see what happens here. That's totally illegal, those bikes are. Okay. Literally minutes away from where we will try and skate. That's the reason why I've brought my bike today as opposed to my one wheel. It just draws less attention to myself because I'd panic if I saw them Rozzers. I'd turn around and go another way, but you don't sweat as much when you're on a one wheel. Oh, that's what she said. And here we are. Let's call this lift. Hey lift, what level are you on? Probably says out of order. Come on, hurry up. Bloody lift's broke. We have to do it the old fashioned way. Pedal up. Oh well. Now this part of the car park is what's known in Latin as crapola. But, as I discovered, hopefully the top floor is not a Latin. Saying that, that looks quite smooth, doesn't it? That's level 5. Keep going. Top floor, crappy concrete. But behold, dramatic music time. I think it might be a bit windy for the drone, but I'll set myself up. So this, I reckon, is going to be okay for skating or roller skating. Behold, aloft Wolverhampton, top floor of the railway station multi-storey car park. So I'm going to get my skates on and do some practice. Well, it's not too bad. A little bit rough still, but oh, as you come around the corner, heading into the wind now. Yeah, it's quite smooth. Quite happy with it. Wind assisted going this way. And what I have learned is to push my legs out. Let's have a little view. Always get the Johnny Wobbles when I start. Wolverhampton train station. There goes one, off to Birmingham no doubt, and beyond. So I'm gonna have a little practice, warm up, and then do some videoing. Very hot day. So I worked out the wind is coming this way. So when you're skating into the wind, it's a bit hit and miss. But when the wind's with you, let's do an example. Wind's that way. So the idea is, when I go to Spain soon, I'm going to pick myself up a pair of rollerblades from Decathlon, times to be, so I can get myself used to riding the roller skates and the rollerblades. That should be a win-win situation. Oh, yes, wind assisted. Just puff your shoulders out and off you go. Might try the drone, see how it goes. Okay, so tried the drone. It is way too windy for us, even on follow mode. Got to the lamppost down there and didn't want to know. So what I've learned is if you weave your feet, you don't have to always lift them up. And I'm practicing my left over right. He's not fed these little bumps, but it's a lot smoother than the railway walk in Womburn, because the Rollerdrome always used to go anti-clockwise, so you get used to your right over left. Not like when I started riding my one wheel, I could turn one way better than the other. Just a matter of practice and time. That'll make you sweat a bit. I'm all expecting people to come out and tell me off. You can't do that here. There's cameras everywhere. I might drop down a level in a mo and see what that is like. Or I might just try the drone again. The wind comes and goes. Very hot today though. It's about 28 degrees. Oh la la. Muy scotcho! Try the GoPro and in my harness a different way. I'm going across the wind now, and then wind assisted. Now try and push, not weave my legs out, so it gives you a bit of momentum. Always heartbreak, my heart in mouth moments against the wind. Trying to keep my back up as straight as possible. Look at that. Just got to master it the other way. Ooh la la. Let's try a little. And always remember on the speed sessions, you'd have your feet would be on the pegs like this, and you'd like launch off, and it was always a figure of 8. So in theory I should still have the muscle memory in there somewhere to go right over left and vice versa. Just got to keep practicing. Multitasking, I know. Come on, Lee. that's it. Done a bit of droning on. Biked it here. Drinks, skates. Tired. Muy calor, very hot. Oh, yeah, I've got a bit of a dab on, as they say. So, until next time, guys, hasta pronto. Ciao. Okay, heading home. Whee. He gets intimidated by the dirty pigeons. They love a bit of it. I enjoyed that, it was good. Hope you enjoyed it too, guys. A little bit more. That's through Wolverhampton in the cycle, psycho lanes. And then homeward bound.